So even Biden admits that the Israeli government is doing indiscriminate bombing, which is war crimes because they're killing innocent men, women, and children.
In a clear sign of how much the war on Gaza is overshadowing the fight in Ukraine, on the day U.S. President Joe Biden was to meet with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, the biggest news came before the meeting from remarks Biden made off camera at a fundraiser, criticizing the Israeli war cabinet, saying some don't just not want a two-state solution, they don't want anything to do with the Palestinians. And in his
Well, yeah, the far-right fascist Israelis and the Israeli government, yeah, they don't want a two-state solution. They want to genocide all the Palestinians and take their land.
most critical comments yet, he said, quote, "It has most of the world supporting it, but they're starting to lose that support by the indiscriminate bombing that takes place." But
Most of the world, 153 nations voted against the Israeli government and wanting them to do a fire out of 193 nations. So no, most nations don't support the Israeli government. Uh, yeah, and when you do indiscriminate bombings, the international community is going to not support you because you're killing innocent men, women, and children and committing war crimes.
later, when on camera, given a chance to repeat his criticisms, he didn't.
I think that we have made it clear to the Israelis, and they're aware, that the safety of innocent Palestinians is still of great concern. And so the actions they're taking must be consistent with attempting to do everything possible to prevent innocent Palestinian civilians from being hurt, murdered, killed.
And in his
Yeah, Biden does know that the Israeli government, the prime minister, the president, they're all supporting a genocide of Palestinians. Netanyahu and many others have advocated for a genocide.
his earlier off-camera remarks, the president had a lot to say about Hamas as well, repeatedly calling them animals. He said they're brutal, ugly, inhumane people, and they have to be eliminated. Clearly,
Yeah, Hamas is a shitty terrorist group. They should be taken out or arrested. But how does he feel about the Israeli players that are doing the same things as Hamas, going around killing innocent people? Yet the Israeli settlers are backed up by the IDF and funded by the Israeli government, given guns, and they're killing Palestinians and taking their land.
sending the message that when it comes to what Israel's stated end goal is, they have the president's